Welcome back everyone to our City of Heroes, City of Villains Let's Play. I'm Stuart from COS Labs. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here with Promethean Disciple. See what Dr. Creed needs us to do next. While you were off testing the infected anti-serum, I was contacted by a member of Arachnos who says he has more information on the source of the contaminant in the water from which produces the infected. Unfortunately, the idiot got himself captured by Longbow before he was able to deliver me the information. Fortunately, I managed to find the warehouse where they took him for interrogation, break into the warehouse, and capture the Arachnos informant from Longbow. Sure. I was just been killing some Arachnos. Let's save one. Bring me back the Arachnos informant intact. He's useless to me unconscious. Well, we'll see you at the mission, everybody. Looks like Longbow has secretly dug into this warehouse. Well, let's fix that. As everyone can see, I do have a new ability. It's called Reconstruction. It is a self-heal. It's from my secondary tree. This way, as things get more difficult, I at least have the ability to heal myself. Haven't used it yet. Probably have to use it this... Man, come on. Get up. Thank you. Yeah, I'm certainly gonna have to use it. 55, not bad. Let's see what the recharge is on it. Come on. Since these guys are more difficult, it is thus more difficult to hit them. Unfortunately. That also means it's just going to take longer to get through these missions. Which you will all see the difference it makes once I get higher level and actually get some enhancements put into my slots. You'll see the difference that makes. Right now they're just money, which I'll need to buy all the ones that I want to get at the level where it actually becomes necessary to start getting some. At least in my opinion and the opinion of my buddies and I. We have seen places where they say don't worry about getting enhancements until like your 30s or high 30s, which I just feel like it would be like a grind between the level 20s. Come on. Surely my position shouldn't have an effect on how well I'm hitting. I'm missing. Okay. Thank you. Come on. Yeah, I definitely need to get some accuracy ones for these abilities. The knockdown's great, but it doesn't do any good if the ability never hits. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Going to go ahead and grab... Man. Okay. Screw it. Okay. Alright, that's alright. Yeah. I got this. Yeah, I'm really liking regeneration as a secondary tool. My first two abilities in it are just passive, which is really cool. I don't ever have to really think about them. One increases my health regeneration, one increases, which I am going to go ahead and rest here, one increases my endurance regeneration. But this was also one of the abilities, is Reconstruction. which is definitely going to help my survivability. Which the higher level I get, the more difficult things will be. So the survivability will be nice. Longbow don't seem too rough though. Now there are ways to alter how many bad guys you fight. You can essentially set your solo capabilities as if you were like a full team of 8 if you wanted, which would make more, a lot more of the enemies would be spawning in every group. And you can actually set it to where the high or the level of all of the mobs that spawn in your missions are like levels higher, if that was also something you wanted to do. Anything over here? No. I think it's up to 4 levels higher, which, more power to you. I know on my other character, Bodix, I have it set to a level higher, but I also have like 5 robots that can shoot guns right now. Oh, come on, get down here. You know you want to. Oh, you're just gonna stand up there? Come on, get down here. You're wasting these inspirations. Cool. I'll just come up to you then. Thank you for not cooperating. But for being a good punching bag. Yeah, so I will eventually, there's a power pool called fighting. I will eventually get some abilities in there. There's like a punch and a kick. But if you have, the more abilities you have in that, the more damage potential those abilities have. I thought that would round out super strength really nicely. But it also has toggles that makes it tougher, makes you tougher, and it makes you able to dodge better. Which will really help, considering regeneration is about taking damage and regenerating it rather than like not taking damage. So the more damage mitigation I have will just make me that much scarier to all these longbow or whoever I end up deciding is in my way. Is this like right on top of it? Oh man, this is not looking good. I'm actually not about this life. Gonna run off and rest really quick. I know it's a little cheesy, but I really don't have a way to pull any individual mobs or smaller groups, so when they're bunched up like that, I don't really have a choice. But this may have worked ultimately since I damaged them. It's alright, got that. And I will end up using a lot more inspirations with this character specifically, since I am like solo and don't have the backup of multiple robots. And I will get a video or two of that character out to you all. I just want to show you what early game is like. Of course, this is potentially like the whole game if that's how you decide to play it. But at some point, if missions do become too easy for me, I will increase the level and I'll see what any of you have to say, what your thoughts on it are. As of right now, I think it's a pretty even keel. There's a good number of bad guys versus that. Alright, let's get this informant. Of course, there's a bunch of longbow in the way, which is fine. I'm all about killing some longbow. I'm gonna assume since I'm a villain, I'm not about just leaving them alive. However, if they just simply get knocked unconscious, I'm sure I'd probably just leave them there. I'm gonna go ahead and... Come on. Come back. Come at me. Wouldn't mind a charge. It's in that kind of game. Oh, come on. Yeah. These punches are strong. They're not accurate. It'll probably be about level 22 before I actually get some any enhancements. Ugh. Sweet. I'm just gonna charge in over here then. Level 9. No, of course there's multiple ways to go. Okay, so it is a dead end. Just bam. Still not. Okay. These longbow aren't that tough, although I could see how a larger group of them would certainly give me pause. But that will probably be something we do in the future. In all honesty, I haven't played, like I did play a lot of this game years ago, back in 2009 and 2011 and a couple years before that. But I really haven't tried the variety of different characters, tested everything out. I really stuck with just a couple of main. I had a main hero, a main villain, and maybe one or two other alt characters. But I'm glad it's back. It gives me the opportunity to do what I didn't do before, test out all the different things. I know I've said it quite a bit, but I really am enjoying this brew. I guess I didn't really, it's kind of a waste of a big ability. Oh well. It just recharges. Go ahead with another awaken. Let's kill these guys. So, what do you all think? How are you liking these videos? How are you liking the game? How are you liking this style? Do you want to see me travel? I don't really want to record that. I just feel like it's such a waste of content. It would make things so much longer. And really, I probably won't be. I'll show you various missions once I get to one of the other islands, but I probably won't be doing every mission that I run into. But it just depends on what you all think, what the comments end up saying. I know next episode that I release of this will be with Bodix. My other character, he's in his level 20s right now. And really it'll just be showing how he works. A couple missions with him and all of his robots. Alright, now I've got to leave the informant out. Yeah, sure. Thanks, pal. I really think you need to be thanking me if you knew what was in store for you. Of course, I don't really know what's in store for you. However, probably not a good thing that you got captured. And he's probably not super happy about. It's Promethean Disciple. Don't let him get away. Alright. Okay. Just you by yourself? Is that really... That's what you plan to stop me with? I think I even have this informant guy. Alright, I'm just gonna... Don't let them get away. They're just gonna keep on spawning. Faster I go, fewer of them I'll have to fight. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have to fight anything else, unless it spawns on the other side. Can't go too fast though, because the NPC can't keep up, and then it'll get lost. It'll stop moving towards you. Oh, okay. So there is some stuff I'll have to fight. Not worth it, man. Not a good idea to attack me by yourself when I already have another guy. I have a helper, if you will. Here's the entrance. Or exit, depending on how you... Yeah. Got him out of the ambush. Okay. Let's see what... What? Dr. Geist was once a colleague of mine who stole my mutation theories for himself. Arachnos is letting one of my greatest rivals run medical experiments in their labs, and the waste from these experiments is what is causing the infected? I must know what he is up to. Most impressive, Promethean Disciple, most impressive. I have more things in my store if you require further assistance. No, I want a mission. So, my old rival, Dr. Geist, sold out to Arachnos and is doing medical experiments for them, eh? And the waste from those experiments is ending up in the cesspools of mercy and causing the infected to come about? I must know more about those experiments. Break into Fort Cerberus and get the information out of Dr. Geist. Cool. Can do. Make Dr. Geist pay for his treachery. Find what he knows so I may seize the knowledge for myself. Gotcha, guy. Well, you heard him. I will see you all there. Okay, so here is Crosscut. Ah, my pleasantly plump friend. Do you know how happy I am to see you here? You being so very alone, and with that beautiful lost look in your eyes. Don't even think of it, Crosscut. Oh, I hate to disappoint you, but I already did. I've been thinking about it all day. I do so think about it all the time, to be precise. Crosscut gazes at you from behind his mask. Can you see the smile it gives me? It's so big. Why, it would take up your whole neck to make you smile that big, now wouldn't it? Try it, and You'll scream? You were going to say scream, right? Oh, please, please, please tell me you would have said you would scream. My last playthings here in the hospital wouldn't scream for me, and that made me so very sad. If you would be so kind to put a smile on my face, Promethean Disciple, and I'll be very happy to do the same for you. Wait, you're attacking people here? Here in the hospital? Of course! Where else can you find a place where your broken toys are fixed over and over? You can make a cut, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another, until all of those little tendons finally snap. And then, ta-da! All back together, right as rain, as my dear old mother would say. Maybe if I take enough pictures for my photo album, our patron will smile too. Planning on brutalizing hospital patients to win this round? Oh, there is that too, now that you mention it. Alright then, I'll leave you to your games. Yeah, I feel like I could, probably... Okay, apparently they're all nearby. That's dumb. Why are you guys attacking people nearby? Oh, it's the bad person who lied and stole my win. You know, just for that I should tell these nice Arachnos people that you kick puppies and old ladies crossing the street. How would you feel if I lied like that, huh? You shouldn't be so gullible, dollface. Oh yeah? Well, maybe you're the one who's gullible. Ever think about that? Yeah, I didn't think so. Dollface, you're just being juvenile now. Accept your defeat already. Juvenile? I don't even know what that word means. You think you can outsmart me with your big, fancy vocabulary, huh? That's it? I'm changing my plan now. I was going to walk up to these administrators and tell them it would be a good idea to give me my very own Arachnos flyer. But you know what? Now I'm going to, oh, I know. I'm going to tell them you tried to steal my purse. Yeah! And then you're going to be in big trouble. Is that so? You know what they'll say if you tell them that, right? Yes, I know exactly what they'll say. They'll say, Miss Dollface, we'll send a whole army of cops and find that Promethean disciple. Then they'll give me a reward for bringing a mugger to justice. And there will be a, parade, right? For me. No. They'll throw you in the ocean for not defending yourself. Only the strong survive here. Dollface looks at you in horror. Oh no, really? Oh, that's terrible. I don't like swimming. What with all those slimy fishies taking baths in the ocean. Fine. Then I'll let you win. But I'm still going to fly a helicopter and win this time around. And you can't stop me! Go knock yourself out with that. Oh, Zephyr's... looks like he's a bit away. So I will see you all over at Zephyr. Here we are, Zephyr. Oh, hey, what's up, Promethean Disciple? Nice moves back there in the trial. You stole that win. Even though you totally punked me, it's all good. I can appreciate a cool move. Well, good to know you're not planning revenge. Nah, not really. I'm still gonna win, but I got no beef with you. Plus, it's getting really boring standing around here waiting for these guys to set sail. I'm talking the big one. All those tiny commuter ferries aren't gonna do it for me. Do what for you? Sinking them? If you've only got a couple of dudes on board, what's the point, you know? A good sinking needs to have, like, a ton of dudes for it to be fun and all. Now that I think about it, I'm thinking I'll blow these dudes all the way to the North Pole and get them all stuck in the ice. I think I'll do it by sucking in a lot of... I don't want to hear what you're next going to say. Whoa, chill! I don't know where you think I was going with that, but it was probably a lot more exciting than what I was going to say. So look, Are you gonna work on your master plan for this contest or something? I mean, it's all super cool hanging out with you, you know, getting to know you and all. Wait. Sorry, what I meant to say was that you're, like, super boring and are totally harshing on my groove. Plus, you're scaring away the ladies. I'll be happy to leave you alone. Where is Omnicore? Back up that way. Well, let's go see what Omnicore is doing. This jetpack was also one of the free abilities that you get to... Really, it's going to be what helps me avoid taking any... Oh, for a second I was like, am I gonna have to... No, that's just a player. Hello, Omnicore. Why are you bothering me, Promethean Disciple? Are you here to interfere with my plan the way you stole the first round away from Dollface? No, I'm not worried about you winning. Well, then you are an overconfident fool. I should be the highest on your list of concerns. When I am done with my master plan, it will be quite obvious to everyone that only I deserve to rule by the side of our hidden patron. Okay, Demon. You think your silly plan will work? Only the fool laughs in the face of defeat, Promethean Disciple. You don't even know my plan, yet you already feel you have won. You may have won the first round through deceit, but I will win the next round through superior intellect and careful planning. And skulking around in an alleyway like common trash, right? I will not suffer your insults, Promethean Disciple. I am neither skulking nor am I associating with the vermin that crawls within these walls. I am waiting for the perfect moment to strike at these smugglers of contraband. Contraband that will fetch a very high value once I seize it from their grubby hands. And when I have won the contest, I will allow you to come begging on hand and knee for the scraps that are beneath my notice. And I will deny you even that. You're seriously planning on attacking the entire black market? No, Promethean Disciple. I have already begun doing so even before you swaggered up to me. What I am doing now is waiting for my homing device to show me the whereabouts of their wealthiest distributors and hold them for ransom. Once done, I shall buy the black market's inventory and then sell it for a price that pleases me. You do not possess the technological superiority to pull off a plan such as I have, Promethean Disciple. You should spend time within Aeon's foolish video game he calls Architect Entertainment. Maybe in 100 years you might come up with something 1/10 as cunning as I have. Who am I kidding? You'll be in one of Longbow's holding cells within days of me defeating you in this contest. Believe me, I'll see that it happens. Sound and fury, Omnicore. We'll see if you can back it up. Go to the Architect Entertainment building. Okay. I just walked in and now I have to walk out. Let's call Graves up and see what he has to say. Now that you've staked out the AE building, it is time to put together your plan. I would expect... What is that? A longbow base? You must be stark raving mad to do something. No, I misspoke. That is a wonderful idea. I will not be the one to stop you from getting yourself killed, Promethean Disciple. If you wish to walk into a longbow base without an army backing, you hear sharp ringing in your ears that drowns out all other sounds. A calm voice rises above the cacophony speaking to you. Wait until nightfall. It will be arranged to leave only a skeleton crew on staff. There will be explosives hidden away in a crate, waiting for you. Use them to destroy the base. What explosives? I'll do it, but where are the explosives? The ringing subsides as quickly as it appeared. Idea what explosives you're blabbering on about, Promethean Disciple. It would seem as if you didn't fully work through your plan. It will be a shame to no longer see your face in the competition. But I will say you very well may gain a great deal of respect from your fellow prisoners in the Zig. Let us both see what your future holds, shall we? The next round of your trial begins now. Blow up the longbow base. Well, I'm going to go ahead and interrogate Dr. Geist first. And I will see you all there. Somewhere within this section of Fort Cerberus is the notorious arachno scientist known as Dr. Geist. Make him pay for his treachery. Okay. I suppose I can do that. That not... Nah, I avoid him like crazy. Well... Man. Okay. I'm gonna keep sprint on for a while. That way I can just move around a little quicker in these missions. Not trying to waste everybody's time. Came here to see me get stuff done. Okay. Anything else? Nothing? Seriously? Nothing and no one? Okay. Guess I'm heading the other way. I have to interrogate Dr. Geist, steal research data, defeat Dr. Geist, and 2 labs to destroy. Come on. Of course, the more fury I gather, the harder these abilities hit when they do hit, so... Damn. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. No luck for that guy. Here's the first lab. I'm assuming that's what this is. Oh, nope, that's stealing the research data. Okay. Okay. Killing his lieutenants. Now that is part of why I alternate missions as well. If you notice, like, a good portion of the time I can get one to be a lower level than what I currently am. It's just because of this double XP and I'm getting Mwahahahaha! The fools! They said that I, the ingenious Dr. Geist, would never make anything of myself. Now here I am, working for Lord Recluse, unlocking the secrets of these arachnoids. Soon I will work my way up to the Arachnos hierarchy and get the resources I need to create my ultimate secret weapon. Then I shall rule the world! Mwahahahahaha! Geist, get back to work or we'll cut off more than your funding. Ah, of course, sir. I'll get back to it, sir. I hate mad scientists. Nice little joke there. I like it. That is Stu approved. Stu approved. You shouldn't say that. Nobody should say that. I'm sorry I said that. Do that. Oh well. Invention salvage found. Oh, hello. Thank you for coming to find me. My next victim. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. 60. That's a big hit, guys. Destroy it that way. It's a bit silly, but... Oh! That one actually blew up, okay. I'm doing quick rest. And then we're gonna head right on up there. Yeah. It's on, Dr. Geist. My spies saw you speaking with Dr. Creed. You're one of his lackeys. Taste my photon accelerator. Okay. That's just kind of ridiculous. Okay. Well, that was a little anticlimactic. Let's go ahead and leave and see what else Dr. Creed needs. He might be done. No, there's probably still... Oh yeah, he's done. Okay. You defeated Dr. Geist? And you discovered what he was up to? Excellent. Most excellent. With this information, I will rule the world! Mwahahaha! Wait, what? So you both are just have the same thoughts? Same desires? Boring. Well, I guess I will see you all at the... outside the longbow base. You hid away until nightfall, as your mysterious advisor suggested. From what you can tell, there is only a skeleton shift guarding the base. Take out the witnesses and find those explosives. Well, isn't that convenient? Hello. Hello, skeleton crew. This is just a skeleton crew? That's hilarious. I would consider this like a, like a well-manned base. Or at least, through this underwater entrance, it's well-manned. Also, what a great idea for a base to just have an underwater entrance you can get in with a submarine. These guys just don't get it. They're helping making me stronger. Can't believe you just walked right in here. What were you thinking, villain? I was thinking that I wanted to kill some night shift supervisors. It's just a shame that just happens to be exactly what you are. That was another one. 2 supervisors on the night shift with the skeleton crew? Hey, who are you? You're not the vending machine guy. Uh-oh. We've got a situation here, guys. Vending machine guy. Defeat the last entry room supervisor. What? There's no one else. Blow up the longbow base. Okay. Said it's in a box. I don't know where this other supervisor is. Probably down there. Oh, yeah. Yep. Please tell me this is a joke. Villains walking around inside our base? This isn't a joke. I mean, not unless you're kind of ha-has or... Hey! You're getting your face beat in now. Bam! Level up. Thank you for that. Explosives are right here. Defeat the interception team before they warn the others. What interception team? Is that these guys? How about I defeat the others before... Okay. I see what's going down. These are the guys I'm supposed to defeat. Come out with your hands up, criminal. Alpha team to Bravo team. We have contact. Do you, though? Well, with me leveling up, that made this easier than it otherwise would have been. I was thinking, man, I expected a little more of a fight out of this, but... that one. Let's see if I can. Let me change that back. Boom. Come on. Thank you. You walked up to the wrong guy that walked into your base. Must be embarrassing. There's someone else in Team Bravo. Somebody I'm missing? No? Okay. I thought that was the Bravo team. Whatever. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Yeah. Level 10 though, that'll be cool. Alright. Oh, you're just gonna run away? Leave this lady here to fight? Well, I didn't really need the haymaker was a little bit of an overkill. But, hey. Should have just given up. Should have ran off. It's not my fault he makes poor life choices. Man, super strength is cool. I know it's just punches, guys, but... anything over here? I have no idea where Bravo team is. I don't know why they were, like, all the way on the inside. Jab, haymaker, good punch, jab, brawl, jab, inspirations are full, of course they are, man. Really? Oh. Alright, alright. Things are getting a little more serious here. I mean, I guess not. I saw the flamethrower and I thought, well, I guess I'm not sure what I thought. You're not getting the hint, guy. If you just ran away, you get to survive. But instead, we gotta do this your way. I just simply want to blow up the base. If you were in my way, plant the bombs. Okay, so there's multiple bombs. There's still some people to kill. Like non-stop punching. Once I get punch and kick, those will also be in my repertoire. Although I might not need them with all the abilities that I do have, I would still like tough and weave. So, set of bombs. Here's the next set of bombs. Activate the bombs at a remote terminal. I wouldn't say you're a remote terminal. Okay, this was unexpected. Gotta knock down one of those. Right. I'm afraid I don't understand. Oh, is there... This terminal appears to control a number of circuitry pathways throughout the building. With a little coaxing, you can reroute the power to your bombs. With enough of a delay accounted for, you should have enough time to set the bombs to explode and still get out of the building. Hopefully I just get out, not one of those run out. As you finish hacking the terminal, you hear footsteps approaching. Behind you. What's this? Oh! I think this guy is one of the bigwigs. You've done well, Promethean disciple. Even with my assistance, assaulting a longbow base is no small task. Scirocco? You are the person behind all this? I am not. Your benefactor's identity remains a mystery to us both. However, do note that despite your pains to the contrary, Arachnos has taken notice of this contest. Lord Recluse does not allow anything to happen within his city unless he has given his allowance for it to proceed. You and yours are in direct defiance of his wishes. So you gave me the explosives to blow up myself? Do not presume that I think as you do, Promethean disciple. I am not so low as to defeat you through subterfuge. If I wished you dead, I would stand before you, sword in hand. No, I set you up for success so that you may win this contest that you are taking part in. And as you continue to win, you will provide me with the information I seek. What is it you are looking for? Your curiosity surpasses your station, Promethean disciple. I do not wish to divulge my motives at this time, and it is not necessary that I do so. All you need to know at this point is that you are to continue your role in this game, all the while attempting to unveil the mask of the one truly behind it. Of course, you can always decline. If you do, I believe your chances of escaping from this base alive would drop considerably. I see. Alright, Scirocco. I'm in. Arachnos appreciates your cooperation. Now go back to your coordinator and instruct him to look at the smoke on the horizon. Word will be spread that you were solely responsible for this. You will be contacted in the future with further instructions. And remember, Promethean Disciple, I am personally watching you. I'll keep that in mind. Ugh. This is not what I was looking forward to. Nothing out here. Let's see what Dr. Graves has to say. I do not know how on earth you were able to do what you did, Promethean Disciple. Were it not for numerous eyewitness reports of you being the one to escape from the base moments before it blew, I would suspect you of trickery. It would seem you have won this round as well. Do not look so smug, Promethean Disciple. The next set of trials will not be so easy. How do you know? I'm calling you on the phone, guy. Guess we're video chatting. The aftermath of the execution of your plan has caused us to keep the details of what we are doing more hidden from the eyes of the Arachnos. Due to this, our competition had to be adjusted. Our benefactor has agreed to alter the proceedings to more intimate events. And with you being the main catalyst to these alterations, it would be most fitting if you continued to play that role for the remainder of the competition. Of course, you can always concede your current victory to the others if you do not feel up to task for the remaining events. Not giving up, Graves. Bring it. Very well. From here on out, the contestants will be required to come up with ingenious means by which they can capture, torture, and ultimately defeat those that would impede our benefactor's goals. Since one of you will become the protege to the master, you will use this time to show that our master's attention will not be wasted on the victor. Each of these plans will require vicious cunning, a complete disregard to ethics and cultural mores, and a touch of dramatic flair by the means in which the unfortunate hero is beaten, broken, and eventually destroyed. You, Promethean Disciple, will be given the honor of playing the role of said hero in your fellow contestants' plans. All you need to do is survive what they have in store for you. Simple enough for someone so daring, yes? Zephyr, in last place, will be given first go at you. He awaits. Now go. Cool. And with that, I have to head to Port Oaks. And that will be the episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to hit the like button. If you want to see more great videos from the lab, go ahead and subscribe. I'm Stuart from CRS Labs. Everyone have a great day, and don't forget to smile.